The federal grind of getting shit done. What is this? I have a hanger, right? No, I don't. What's the reward? You can't tell after you pick it up. Well, I can. Post Commander. Jeez, they really go out of the way to make this take for fucking ever. But the ship's ridiculously expensive too. Like, could you imagine? Hey, look, we're doing this grind. By the way, it costs a lot too. But I hear the Guardian grind is like, oh, it's pretty damn cheap because of the grind. But no, this is a grind where it's like, by the way, you're spending all the money you just made. Okay. We're already good there. Shipyard. La da da. We just have the Anaconda in case we need it.
Detach confirmed. You are go for departure.
we're now wanted everywhere. Fucking great. Double check, make sure there's actually an Interstellar Factors contact here. Which there damn well better be in a 500,000 population system. Oh boy, there's not. What about here? No? Well, that's simply retarded. Well, I am just fined, I'm not bountied. I've only ever been bountied before. So maybe this is different. Maybe I can pay off my stuff. Assuming they let me land. Alright, do the loop of supposed shame. Because you have to get on the other side of the damn station. I'm really not sure what the deal with these things is. Karsuki tea. The problem is that I don't know who this guy is, where this reputation's going, or...
Landing gear deployed. Warning, temperature critical.
Right, I don't have any,
Warning, taking heat damage. High integrity compromised.
Landing successful. Systems offline.
kind of figured as much. Always go for reputation because it's hard enough to do this as it is. kind of weird. Of course it's on the other side of the planet. What's up with maximum inconvenience around here? Jeez. At least I'm glad it's a hyper jump out of here.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oh, great.
Docking request granted. Incoming mission critical message. Landing gear deployed.
I can't see which way the landing pad. Oh, there it is.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged. Hull repaired.
Just how many ranks are there in the Federation? Too many. $144, $88, $180, $88. Okay. So if I want to get my Anaconda, there's a very good reason to get in it. We'll start doing those missions now. Though I probably should have been doing them ever since I got the Conda here. To Ares to Human. Just like I lost 32,013 million fucking
Landing gear
exploration data because of an error.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay.
Four, three, two, one. Engage. Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
We just need to make sure there's actually, like, cargo here. Derp. And now that I know I don't need the wake scanner, hopefully, for those other missions. Hopefully I don't need it. I feel like this grind will go a lot faster if I do the delivery missions. Which it will, because... Alright. Are there multiple of you? Oh, please, like, hit each other during my interdiction. Alright. We're almost there. That's obviously one of the guys after me. They're having a hard time actually getting behind me. It's kind of weird. Yeah, there's no one behind me right now. Get in there. They're behind me now. Kinda.
Lakon, Bravo, Echo, Lima. This is Federal Flight Control. Clear for approach. Ensure you submit a request before touching down, Commander. Okay, Commander. Make your way to landing pad number 15.
Landing gear deployed.
1,000 meters from touchdown. Solid contact, securing ship. Good to have you, Commander.
Turn 'em in, turn 'em in. Black box salvage operation. I could get a black box. That's not terrible. Technical blueprints, salvage operation, mining rush. I don't remember any resource sites around here, like, at all. $20.57. That's 5 trips in my Anaconda. Or 3 trips? 3 trips. Well, 490 plus 490, that's 980. Yeah, 3 trips. Wait, 490. I only do 464, so yeah, definitely 3 trips. That's only if I do it that way, too. See how the outfitting works here?
Towards criminal infractions. Obey station law.
Alright, we haven't seen any combat yet, and unfortunately, I can't get any help with the massacre missions, simply because we have other priorities right now. I just need to get this done. Oh, that sad face. So hard. That's the saddest of the face. Alright. let's not jump the gun on cargo rack finding just yet. Who knows? There might be cargo racks in the other system really close by. By the way, can I jump that far? Yeah, I can. Alright. I should be pretty well gunned out though, at least.
Docking clamps retracted. Regulate speed until outside the exclusion zone.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
This ship's got a lot going on. I don't even remember what kind of guns it has on it. It's definitely not anti-Thargoid right now because it was in the Aditi system. It probably doesn't even have guns on it. I'm pretty sure it does. Why the hell would I have all this hull reinforcement on it? I'm not protecting any cargo.
Incoming mission critical message.
Why does it start me like halfway down the list just below the habitable stations? Or am I just missing that every time? I like that I have an interdictor on here. Why do I have an interdictor on here? Oh yeah, I got a lot of guns. I just changed the fire group, that's all it was. I'm gonna very simply just fly by, turn around and get into that slot. I think this thing's going way too far. Man, it turns around like a fucking sack of hammers. I don't give a toss if you piss or go fishing. Kind of lost my edge there. That's all well and good.
Delay Bravo Echo Lima. Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land. Landing permission granted. Vector for approach to landing pad 10.
Landing
2,000 meters from touchdown. Landing successful. Ship secured.
Incoming mission critical message.
Oops. I think that's a little bit too expensive for what it gives you. That's right, I wanted to check your outfitting. Just put me in the hangar for now while I keep perusing your goods. What's going on here? Oh, cool. You got follow-on missions. How convenient that I actually wanted to pop in and out of your bounty board. What kind of follow-on you got? Oh... That's not a follow-on, is it? Okay. Let's check the outfitting while we're down here. Optional internal. Cargo racks. You go up to 7, right? Nice. Alright. Since we're not really fighting, let's go ahead and outfit ourselves for at least all the cargo, because I'm a moron. Definitely store. Do I have the option of... Yeah, I can get whole reinforcement here. But I don't know if I can get it anywhere else, so... Careful. Because I might need to ship it to the other station. Now, if I remember right, I can't dock on the other landing pad. which means I'm gonna need to trade between these two stations. Da, 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 da. It exports gallite, bertrandite, hydrogen fuel, mineral extractor. Da, da, da. A lot of shit's prohibited here, including imperial slaves, of course, because this is federal territory. Let's go into the shipyard and buy a Sidewinder. Gimbal pulse lasers? Come on. So you're telling me you can buy a Sidewinder that's even worse than the lone Sidewinder? Okay.
Ship detach complete. Clear for egress. Advise.
It's really trying.
Maintain safe
It's
operation.
really trying. It's such a pathetic ship.
Four, three, two, one.
I got nothing but invite-only parties on my friends list. Just try to slingshot. Speed up as much as you possibly can, because gravity's gonna slow you down anyway.
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed.
Ugh, the way this little guy jumps around. Oh boy. I'm in for a treat. Why are you the place handing out these kinds of missions? I could always pull out a medium, like, type ship, I guess. Look at this! Yeah, can you deliver these absolutely massive amounts of shit for us? But we're a small station that your large ship can't dock at. Yeah, this makes sense. No, it doesn't. They don't even have ships that you can buy to do the task. Anyway, I know that the mining station is where that happens at. While I'm at it, if I can locate, like,
Landing gear retracted.
I don't know. If I can locate a resource site, I might actually do some resource digging here. Except I don't have any ships with collection limpets.
Frameshift drive charging.
Screw it. We're not going back that way. Just yet. Oh, wait. Do I have something to turn in there? What do I have that I didn't turn into Celtis Mining? It's gonna be an older mission. Alright, alright. I'm pretty sure I lived at the mission board and tried to turn in. What?
Docking request granted.
I'm looking at both sides of the platform and don't see the place. Is that it? What side of the damn platform do you want me to dock on? I'm sick of playing that game. Just, I docked, okay? Now, why didn't I see the turn in earlier? Considering it's supposed to automatically bring it up when I go here. I'm under the impression I can't carry this. Oh, I can carry a little bit. Whatever. This ship definitely, is gonna die, probably.
Incoming mission critical message.
What? Am I not able to jump?
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Okay, game. How far can I jump? 7.85. Alright. I'm pretty sure I just have excess mass going on, so I need to buy a better frame shift drive.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
How come this is so slow? Am I really slowed down this much by my cargo? Super Cruise in like a fighter class vehicle or an all-rounder such as this should not be giving me these kind of numbers. Even with the worst shit in the game. What am I looking at exactly that keeps making me... Okay. No fire groups defined. What? So this thing's having a really, really hard time getting anywhere, and all of a sudden it's able to easily overshoot its station whenever I'm sitting in the blue. It's a weird ship.
Delacey, Bravo, Echo, Lima. Federal Flight Control Channel open. Observe docking protocols if you wish to land. Request approved. Assigned to landing pad 36. Maintain current heading until further instruction.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing complete. Engines disengaged.
Hull repaired.
To outfit this ship so that it's actually able to do in between stuff. Ah, not this ship. I should be able to park another ship. It should be able to handle a medium ship over there, right? So what's a medium ship I can just completely fill? I think the Keelback is my largest medium ship. The hauler. Let's see. It can carry, that's pretty pathetic. This is a hauler? This is what a hauler is capable of. And it's still not very great. And it's getting better. And it's getting better. The Keelback was supposed to be like a weaponized Type 6, so I'm expecting the Type 6 to be capable of everything the Keelback was capable of transportation-wise. But that's not looking to be the case. Large. Requires a large size landing pad, which my Anaconda needs. I actually like that. I can't look that up. Okay. So it was purposefully carrying inferior cargo racks. Okay, how much cargo is that? $112? $112. No mass. Now to see just how violently I can fly this thing.
On your way out.
Good enough. Looks like it's capable of actually jumping, right? What's my jump range? 24 light years, alright.
Drive charge.
So I'm guessing even maxed out, I should be able to jump 8. Which is all I need, right?
2, 1. Engage.
We do a lot of on-the-spot calculations here, not like actual planning. It's more like, hey, if this works, it works. And it works well. Which will be nice, because I've been in this little rut for a bit too long. And I like to think the game provides you what you need to be successful, but that's usually not the case. Like, hey, you want to go hunt Thargoids, and you go to a system where Thargoids are present, you're probably not going to find Thargoid killing weapons there, because everyone that has them is dead. Fly right by, fly right by. Come at the planet, hard!
Docking request granted. Landing gear deployed. Hull integrity compromised.
Alright, I can be relatively rough, and there's no planetary landings involved in this route, so that works nicely.
Taking damage. Docking
Says I, after ramming a fucking landing pad with a freshly new ship, just to test to see how well it works, while carrying a fucking mission that costs a lot. Basically, because that went badly, it would have gone very badly. Let's eliminate one boom data from this. This is a pretty weak one. We'll get rid of it. Alright. Okay. I've got 118 units. 1.1 mil, 900 thou. Alright, we're gonna do the 1.1 mil one. Alright.
landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Mission critical message.
That was weird. Pretty weird for having the throttle there. I thought as long as you were 10 seconds out, if you lowered it below the blue, you'd always be solid. I don't even know if this ship is capable of hard points. Well, that answered that question real fucking fast.
Lakon, Bravo, Echo, Lima. This port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a request before landing. Approved for access. Make your way to landing pad number 4 or 5.
Landing gear deployed.
We're gonna crash right into the control tower.
Compromised.
Wow, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it would.
Taking damage.
Docking confirmed. Securing ship. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Hull repaired.
Man, we are getting a lot done. No! I wanted to put that post out there. I just put out a looking for group post since all my friends are in invite-only parties. That I'm just like, all my friends hang out in invite-only parties. Might as well hang out with you. I just want someone to like find that post and then post it somewhere and then just put feels bad, man.
Landing gear retracted.
Docking clamps retracted. You are go for departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear.
4, 3, 2, 1. Incoming mission critical message.
Oh boy. How we doing? Oh, we're 99%. Wow. It's a cunt here away. What's up? Did anyone see my post that I made about Elite Dangerous? It's not about Elite Dangerous at all. No, it's not about Elite Dangerous at all. What matters is the description on the post. And it says, all my friends are in invite-only parties, so I might as well hang out with whoever reads this post. As a slight jab at literally everyone playing Elite Dangerous being in fucking invite-only parties. Have fun! She can tell you you're a little bitch. He said that like I was trying to get him to play the game. Is Wolf not here? Ha ha ha! I'm guessing that's why Bion left. Ah. I remember when you almost fell asleep yesterday. Man, it's been a while.
You are now in Federation space. Be advised, docking access to this station
Yeah.
is by
Wolf was like, Beast, you there? Beast, you there? And like, you didn't respond for a good solid 30 minutes, and then you like kind of half woke up.
Hull integrity compromised. Landing gear deployed.
You'll be what now? Yeah, you're going after a specific monster. You gotta kill Crota. I've killed fucking Atheon enough times to get all the Vault of Glass gear. Time to go kill Crota.
ship secured.
Hull repaired.
He's in. I like a lot of the. Yeah, you had Atheon, but like everyone's gear sets were different. So you're trying to create the perfect set, which is basically the same thing we did in Destiny. Yeah. Which we did in Destiny. We mismatched. Yeah. You don't. No, there's no set bonuses in Destiny, remember? But like we wore things depending on like. Oh, I didn't fuck with cosmetics. Like remember how we would wear like fists to like the Vex fist so that when we punched Vex we got orbs, or we put on the Crota fist so that when we punched Hive we got orbs, or precision shots to get orbs, and we just kind of mix and matched. Yeah. There weren't set bonuses. It was just figure out what works. I'm just over here turning in thousands of missions. I'm doing one of the little grinds in this game. No! Might as well go to bed.
Unauthorized loitering may trigger a lethal response. Ship released. Clear for departure.
Landing gear retracted.
It's the weekend. Everyone's on all the time. The good, the bad, and the fugly. You watching any animes right now? Huh. I know I mentioned Overlord to you the other day. And I didn't ask what you were watching though, so I was kind of curious if you had something else. I went over to a friend's house and I watched Kingsman Golden Circle today. Did you ever watch the original Kingsman?
Docking request denied.
It was good.
Docking request granted.
I'm the kind of guy that picks movies apart as I'm watching them though, so I do it out loud because everyone enjoys me doing it in the house. Like, I point out things as small as continuity errors. Like, oh, your left hand was on the pole here, but now it's the right hand. Like, I won't stop it and reverse it and show him. I'll be like, whoa, hey, look at that. I don't go overboard with it. Yeah.
Warning. Landing gear not deployed. Landing gear deployed. Taking damage. Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
And the whole concept of the movie is someone infected all the drugs in the world with something that's gonna kill everyone that ever takes drugs, including like weed and shit. So like you smoke weed, so you'd be fucked. And the only way to stop it is for the president to sign and legalize all drugs, right? And I'm just like this is and the funny thing is the villain brings it across pretty well. Like, you must legalize and regulate and do everything with drugs that you already do with alcohol, which does more damage than most drugs you have. Pretty simple demand, actually. And I'm like, you know, this actually kind of makes sense. Provides the perfect solution to all your problems. Just legalize drugs. Okay, alright. Regulate them. Yeah. Yeah, legalize it and regulate it because we don't have too many problems with things. But, yeah. You still don't want that, but, like, recreational use should be fine. All that. Yeah. What happens is the president in the thing is like, oh, we just won the war on drugs. We're not going to do this because she's already infected everyone, and that means all the drug users are gonna die. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's one way to solve the issue. And I see all the choices. Either sign and legalize all the drugs, perfectly good solution to me, or let them all die because they smoked drugs while they were illegal. I'm like, okay, I guess I'm also cool with that, but you better legalize it afterwards. But the president in this situation was like, nah, just let them die. Like, okay. Those two together would be 700. Or I could do just this one for 2 mil. Easy choice. You're sick of the fucking randoms?
Hull repaired. Landing gear retracted. Ship released. Engines engaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to get Monster Hunter, but I do want to wait until, like, everything's out. Which I'm starting to notice with a lot of games is everything that's released these days is not finished. Like, even with the first Destiny game, you know how much of that shit that came out as DLC was actually already on the original disc and was just locked away?
Incoming mission critical message.
You were supposed to be able to fight Crota from the start. You were supposed to be able to fight Oryx from the start. Yeah, the original trailers for the game showed enemies that you were only seen in the Crota and Oryx DLCs. In the original trailer for the game that was promised in the base game. Yeah, I was just like, wow. Yep. Unless you're playing a game that's like updating itself all the time and it's just constant. Like, if I got Elite Dangerous 2 years ago versus today, I would not be doing any less to get up there, you know? Because You still have to grind out your Imperial rank to get an Imperial Cutter. You still have to grind out your Federation rank to get a Federal Corvette. And you still have to grind in general to be able to afford either one of those or an Anaconda. And then you gotta do other grinds for engineers, which you gotta do no matter what time you come in. And the Guardian grind. It's always gonna be there. Everyone has to do it. Everyone. Not like Destiny, where, hey, I got the game 2 years later, I've never touched the Vault of Glass, I've never touched Crota, let's go kill the Wrath of the Machine. Because, why would I do the other things when my light's too high for them? That's one of the things I can respect about, like, Elite Dangerous, and I don't know how it is for Monster Hunter, but I'm imagining it's gonna be something like that. But that was one of my major turnoffs. Is like, if I'm playing an MMO, I want an MMO where everyone has to fight through the pain. World of Warcraft had it, you know? I wasn't a huge fan of World of Warcraft, but if you played World of Warcraft, when you were level 13 through 17, you did Ragefire Chasms. It was what you did to level up. Well, you just quested, like a normal person. Alright. Some Santa Clara to tie it? Weird. That's an anime? Weird. Weird. That's very good. That would be very easy to anime. That's almost like if Lollipop Chainsaw got tipped on its head. Instead of being a whole bunch of monster hunters, you're just regular people with a monster mom. You. Alright, pass the fuck out. Don't forget your grinder account.
This port operates under federal jurisdiction. You must submit a request before landing.
Yeah, you're gonna be grinding, so don't forget your grinder account.
Landing pad is number 18.
Landing gear deployed. Hull integrity compromised.
Touchdown sequence complete. Dispatching ground crew. Station facilities are at your disposal, Commander.
Hull repaired.
Post captain. How many ranks are there? I feel like the next one's gotta be rear admiral. With how slow this is going up.
Landing gear retracted.
Detach is good. You are go for departure.
Frameshift drive charging.
All clear.
4, 3, 2, 1. Incoming mission critical message.
retracted. Access corridor is clear.
Oh, this is going up a lot slower now.